Alright, so we're going to take his Pitman arm off now. We're going to take the drag link off that's connected to it. We got a cotter pin here. And like Tony said, we had already replaced all this stuff. It should come apart, you know, fairly easy. Now that we just jinxed ourselves saying that, we'll see. Look at this. Okay. Alright, so this is either a 21 or a 13/16. We happen to have a 13/16 here, so kind of what we're going to go with. Get this nut off. We're going to get our tie rod fork and separate this. And we got our 33mm socket for the Pitman arm nut. And we're going to take that down, and we have our press. We'll press it off. Now, after we take the nut off, we're going to put a mark on the Pitman arm because there's 4 flat spots on the Pitman arm. We'll show you on the new one. Make sure we get it back in the same position. All right, so we'll get the tie rod fork and we'll split this now. Do not want to tear this boot. We're being very careful here. We did not tear the boot. The joy of it all. Okay. All right, so now we're going to take the 33mm and get the nut off on the Pitman arm. So if you're looking at the Pitman arm, you have 4 flat spots here. So we want to make sure that we line this up correct. So we're just going to put a paint mark on the box, say that it's going to be, you know, on the bottom side here, just so we know on the old one and on the tooth, so that we know we're in the right area and it'll find itself on. I mean, you'd really be off and see it. We're just going to make sure. It will not go on if you don't have the keys, the 4 keys lined up on this thing. All right, so we put a little paint mark on it, and we know the position of the, right now the steering, you're looking straight up. This hole here is pretty much a 12 o'clock position, so we're gonna get ourselves close. I'm gonna get the press up in there now. We'll sit it in place, and then we're gonna just press this thing down, and it's nice. It's got good clearance in here to get this off. We don't have to remove the box or anything. Okay, so we got the Pitman arm in position. It's centered. Did it all by hand. And we're gonna press this thing off right now. And it should go easy. Let's see how that goes. Put a breaker bar on it and get it to pop. Yeah, let's let Tony pull on this. Told you it would come off easy. If something explodes and breaks Tony's new phone, it's not my fault. Put a disclaimer out there. Alright, should come off at the impact then, we'll switch.
Hercules, Hercules!
Alright, Tony's up.
Oh shit.
It's coming down now.
There you go.
Not easy, huh? We got our mark here, so we know that this is the bottom side, and we're going to go line this one up. And like I said, you can't put it on wrong. We're going to give that shaft a little bit of penetrating oil, and then we're going to slide this thing up.
The stock one, Rick, is Planet Fitness, and this one's Gold's Gym.
Alright, now Tony can get under here with the light and look. He'll be able to see our paint mark is lined up with the other mark. Okay, yeah, we're up. And like I said, you can't put it on wrong because there's only, well, there's 4 different ways. So we have our hole centered at 12 o'clock. We wanted it, and it lined up, and it slid right up nice and easy. So we're just gonna get the lock washer and the nut and hammer down on it. We're gonna connect the steering arm back up into the Pitman arm that we have right now. Okay. Tighten this up with the 21 millimeter. That cotter pin is basically coming from the front through the back, and there it goes. We're gonna get a new cotter pin, tighten this up, get the cotter pin in, and we'll grease this all up before we're done today. And it looks like this thing is kind of twisted on a little bit of an angle right now. So this is what centers the steering wheel. After we get everything in, we're probably gonna have to loosen this thing up. I would like this to be a little more centered so it's not cocked right now, because it's gonna be wearing on the ball. So we'll loosen these two up before we're done today, after we get the springs in and we sit everything on the ground. I wanna see where this is gonna sit, and I would like this, to be honest with you, to sit a little straighter like that. So we'll just loosen these up, and that's gonna help center our wheel. So with the drop Pitman arm, I mean, if everything goes accordingly, the wheel should still be centered, but you're messing with everything on the front end of the suspension right now. 9 out of 10, you're gonna have to tweak the wheel to get the steering wheel straight. And we'll put the tow bar on, which should not have made a difference at all on our toe, because we didn't move anything with the bottom tie rod in, but we're just gonna make sure that we don't run into anything, out of the ordinary here. So let me snug this up. We'll put the cotter pin in, and basically the front of this thing is done on the Pitman arm. Remember how we were saying we wanted that flush and flat and square looking, and it is now. It was cocked before, so you want that in that position right there. So everything's double checked and tight. That pretty much rounds this thing up. We checked all our tire pressures and drove it down the road. It's nice and straight.